Okay, welcome to day 23 of Lessons from My Mom's Camera. If you're new here, welcome. A little bit of background. My mom recorded herself while she was pursuing certain goals during a specific period of time. This cycle, she's doing a 77-day challenge where she wakes up and takes a walk even before breakfast, checking her phone or coffee. And during her challenges, she also shares a quote of the day. She passed away in 2024, and this is me revisiting her life and sharing that experience with you.
Good morning and welcome to day 23 of my 77-day challenge. Our food for thought for the day comes from best-selling author, and one of my favorite speakers, Mark Sanborn. He wrote in his book, The Fred Factor, do mundane thing do the mundane extraordinarily well. Boy, I got tongue twisted there. Let me say that again. do do the mundane or the ordinary extraordinarily well. And the book itself, The Fred Factor, is about, or it was inspired by a postal worker in Denver, Colorado, named Fred Sears. And Fred, I mean, post office personnel, mail delivery, you just think, oh, they just bring the mail, that's it. But Fred was extraordinary. When when Mark Sanborn first moved to Denver, Fred knocked on his door and introduced himself. Hi there, I'm Fred. I'm your postman. I'm your mail delivery person. And then he went not just the extra mile, but extra miles. I don't there's so much in the book, you got to read it. It's a thin little book, and you probably read it in one or two sittings. But I also have my own Fred. She's a girl though, Judy, over here at the Sutherland Post Office when we were still in California, and I called because I wanted to get a post office box. She was extraordinarily helpful. Oh gosh, again, there's too many details, but she was amazing. And so one of the first things I did when I got to Oregon was to go over and see her in person, and she has remained amazing. We moved to Oregon in October 2011, so it is now 7 years, going on 7 years, and she has not changed. If anything, she's gotten better. She remembers information she's just amazing. So we have our own Fred called Judy at the Sutherland Post Office. But it doesn't have to be a male person, a postal worker. It can be anyone. It could be somebody who cleans your building, or somebody who works in the local store, a bagger, somebody, or it could be yourself. The point is, be that person, be that extraordinary person. It's not what you do, as Mark Sanborn says so nicely, and I don't have the exact wordings. It's You can take anything at all, and make it extraordinary. It's not the job, it's not what you're doing, it's how you're doing it. So think about that today. Think about that for the week to come. Look at whatever you do and think, what can I do? How can I do this, whatever it is I'm doing, to make it extraordinary, to make people remember it, to have people write a book about me? Well, maybe not all of us will get a book written about us like Fred Sears of the Denver Post Office, but still, to inspire people every single day by what we do, by the extraordinary manner and the extraordinary joy with which we do the simple, ordinary, mundane things. Think about that, and I will be thinking about that as I head out for my walk. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have fun.
Mom, don't worry. I mean, she's not worrying, but just you wait. There you go. Just you wait. She just mentioned um, wondering about if anyone would ever write a book about her. Just you wait. Okay, on to the 2-minute impromptu practice. When someone asks you, hey, how are you? What do you say? You usually find yourself answering, I'm okay, I'm good, and then throwing back the question at them. We've gotten used to this automatic response when actually that question is the doorway to a deeper connection with a fellow human being. Do the ordinary things extraordinarily. And in these daily conversations, these small interactions we have, is an opportunity for deeper, meaningful connection. The next time somebody asks you, hey, how are you? What about answering with the most unexpected thing? Hey, you know what? It's actually been a challenging week. I got sick, but I'm picking myself back up and dusting myself off. It's been a good day so far. I made myself a cabbage smoothie. Yeah, you can ask me about that too. But so far so good. How are you? And just like that, what should have just taken and what would have been just a fleeting interaction now leaves a lasting impression. Maybe a smile on their face or a memory of you. Cabbage smoothie. What is she talking about? That makes an impact on the other person and gets them curious. And that the closing part, I'm always having trouble with the closing part. How do you wrap up? Okay, keep going, Kai. How do you close? Because I think I closed too soon. Sometimes it's about a question somebody asks. The next minute, it's about how you show up to the mirror when no one's watching. Are you smiling at yourself? Or are you kind and patient when your eyes are tired and weary? Those little moments define a beautiful story that you end up looking back and saying, hey, you know what? Because I was extra present that day, I totally feel that I was there. I totally feel that I was there. You know what? That will do. Anyway, guys, that's me for today. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday. It's June. Welcome to June, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 24. Bye.